Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues. So give me a second to go here. Let's see, I have some notes on which ride I'm on. Let me look at them. I'm on ride 14. Okay, I believe that's the start of chapter, is it 2 or 3? I'm not sure, but we'll check. Oh god, 59 chapters for the first half of Vanguard. We'll see how far I get, but I'm planning to get through everything. I don't know what I'll have to do to accomplish that, to be honest. Okay, yes, it's chapter 3. Okay, let me look. Alright, let's go! And there's a lot to get through, you know. I'll do my best. I mean, this is a speed run, but it's supposed to be an enjoyable one. Okay, give me a second. Alright, now before I continue with this scene, I would just like everyone to know that with Vanguard Zero approaching its end, I am going to be a bit insane over these weeks. I mean, not in a bad way or anything like that, but I am basically going through as much content as possible before the shutdown. And obviously, this means that I have to take advantage of the time left that I have with this game. I don't have much time left with it, so let's keep that in mind, no matter what's going on in the background, and no matter what I'm saying or how much I struggle to pronounce things. It's just a result of, well, I have to do what I have to do, and also I will have as much fun as I can, but I wish I didn't have to do it like this. I wish I could slow down a bit so I could pronounce everything correctly, but here and there I might have to paraphrase, we'll see. I mean, really, does anyone want to listen to the announcer say things? I don't think so. So I might skip that dialogue, but we'll see how things go. Let's continue. There you are, bro. What are you doing? Oh, hey, Kamui. Actually, I was just thinking about what happened at the tournament. Oh, what happened at the tournament? Oh, if only I'd played a bit better in that game, then I would be tournament champion by now. Oh, that's what you care about, Kamui. I see. Win or lose, the fun thing was getting the chance to compete against all those other people, right? Yes, it was fun competing against all of them, but I mean, it sucks for Aichi, doesn't it? Regardless, it sure is frustrating when you lose a big match. But that's the way Vanguard works. And it's how every other competitive card game works. We're just gonna have to get better then. Agreed, Aichi, agreed. I should probably also get better while we're at it. In that case, why don't we head over to another card shop and look for a new challenge? Another card shop? Are you serious, Kamui? How many card shops are there? I don't know, there are a bunch. The only one I know disappeared a while ago. How does a card shop disappear, Aichi? Luckily, I've heard of a little spot not too far away from here, and it isn't going to vanish on us. Okay. Oh, really? Will you take me? Yes. Of course. You're gonna love this place. It's called Card Shop Handsome, and it's a hangout for some of the best players. Okay, sure. Let's get going. Sure. I'm not the biggest fan of Grand Blue either, but we'll move on. For now, that is. Until I get to roast Grand Blue for being what it is. Yeah, I'm going to roast Grand Blue. I have something against that clan too. I mean, if you've seen my dueling, you will probably understand my problem right away, but I will have to catch everyone up on that one when we get there. Because who knows, maybe this is your first video of mine. I can explain things quite easily in this video. So you were saying this card shop we're going to has some really strong players, right? Oh, you better believe it. They've got a team that made it all the way to the national tournament last year. Oh damn, are you kidding me? Let's battle our way to the national stage. Is Gouki here? Yeah, let's hope I can pronounce his name. These are the guys that went to nationals last year, so try not to embarrass yourself, okay? That's something to say to a new player, Kamui. Dear God, you know he just started, didn't you? Don't you know that? Oh God, I'm sure he's just joking. They call themselves Team Handsome, and it might not be long before you have to face them in a card fight. Okay, well, you said it, Kamui. Also, I'm not really sure if I necessarily agree with the team name, but let's just say that I didn't agree with that name when I was like, you know, when it made less. Let's continue. I just don't think they look that great to me, to be honest. That's Team Handsome. Yeah, okay. You know, it might be good that I don't agree, to be honest. They don't look horrible or anything, but I'm just like, wow, that's some serious vanity here. Serious vanity. Hey, Scallywag, I was starting to think you were avoiding us or something. No, he's not avoiding you guys. Yeah, the guys in here, he's not avoiding those. Of course not. I've just been busy avoiding a certain someone. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or did you bring a friend along with you? Oh yeah. I'm Ichi Sendo. Kamui's been helping me get better at Vanguard. I'm Gouki Daimonji. Nice to meet you, and I don't think I pronounced his last name correctly, but who cares? He's filler, okay? He's filler. Nice to meet you. Oh God, it's her. Kamui! Oh no, not the person I've been avoiding. I missed you so much, my dear. What? Are you his girlfriend? I wasn't sure when he left us, but I always knew that one day he'd come back and confess his love for me. No. Note. 10-year-olds shouldn't be in romantic relationships. Yes, the game would just like to tell us that 10-year-olds shouldn't be in romantic relationships, and I completely agree. I agree. Give it a rest, Nagisa. You're not my girlfriend, and you never were, okay? Yeah, teach that smart-mouthed kid a lesson for running away, little sis. No, you do not. No, don't enable this, Gouki. What kind of brother are you? Little sis? And that there's my baby sister. Cute, isn't she? No. Yeah. Yeah, Ichi disagrees with me, I guess, but he's also just like, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing more important than keeping Nagisa happy. Okay, but that doesn't mean enabling this shit she's doing. And anyone that makes her sad is gonna feel my wrath. Okay, I'm not afraid of your wrath. Allow me to be perfectly clear. I'm not in love with you, and I never will be. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Are you kidding me? Did you mean all the things you just said to my sister? Let me spell it out for you. I will never, ever, ever like your little sister. And why not? Because I fell in love with someone else. You see, my friend Ichi over there, his younger... Oh yeah? And now I get it. You stole my sister's boyfriend. Have you lost your mind? I'm in love with his sister, Emmy, because she's amazing. Now you've done it. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. So first he starts playing at your shop, and then all of a sudden he wants to be a friend and date your sister. Well, if you think I'm gonna let you steal from me and Nagisa, you've got another thing coming. To be honest, I think Emmy is the better option. Emmy is a better option. I don't think it's just my personal taste, it's just true. And now do I think Kamui should date her? That's another thing entirely. I can't fight a giant. Excuse me, Aichi, that's not how you talk about other people. Listen up, I'm gonna beat you in a card fight and claim Kamui's love for my little sister. Gouki, that's not how love works. That's not how love works. Oh my god. Do these two understand love at all? I doubt it. Now let's hope this Emmy isn't too heartbroken after losing him. To be honest, I don't think Emmy cares. I don't think she would really care. Okay, thanks, Aichi. Well, thanks, bro. It's not like I'm sitting here listening to every word you say. Counting on you, bro. Don't let me down. I can't believe I get to play against someone that went to nationals last year. Better try my best. I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my sister's happiness. Here we go. Stand up, my vanguard. Barkle. Guiding zombie. And so this is the grand blue deck. Units I'm seeing for the first time. It's terrifying, yet I'm having fun at the same time. I completely understand that feeling, Aichi. Alright, I'm gonna start with you, Heartbreaker. A Heartbreaker? What? Well, Aichi, you do come to you do break a few hearts here and there. I'm not saying that to be rude or anything, but just saying. Ride, Winkle. Defense is my key to victory. No, it's not. Stand and draw. This is it. Pirates may die, but they're never gone. Monster Frank, attack Alfred. Ugh. I had to bet it all on this damage check. I give up. Aichi! What kind of protagonist are you? What a beating. So this is the level of Vanguard fighting that makes it to the national tournament. I want to be more like him. No, I'm gonna be even stronger. Good, Aichi, good. This is protagonist behavior. It looks like you're as good as ever, Gouki. Haha, tell your sister if she wants him back, she can come fight Nagisa for him. I don't think my sister wants to fight anyone over anyone. She pays no attention to me, and it's driving me crazy. Goody goody gumdrops. That means I'm gonna have him all to myself then. No, that's not how relationships work. Also, you're 10. She's 10. Uh-huh. You're my boyfriend again. Now let's play. No, Nagisa, no. That's not some serious shit over there, I'm telling you. I don't like Nagisa, just saying. And now, it is pretty difficult for me to like I don't necessarily like children in media because they're just so young. And I don't necessarily like that. But Nagisa is, well, I've got actual legitimate reasons to not like her. So, yeah. Most of the time, it's just a child is a child, and that's all that there is to it. Because I don't necessarily relate as easily to children. But fortunately, sometimes children are written in a way where I do like them, but honestly, it's kind of cringe to pronounce certain dialogue at my age. It's just very embarrassing, and I don't like pronouncing it. Nagisa, I hate this. She's 10. And Kamui, I assume, is the same age. Good afternoon. Oh, good to see you, Imi. Your brother and his friends aren't here yet, but you're welcome to wait for them. Thanks. So you're interested in Vanguard, huh? I couldn't tell based on the dots, you know. But in the anime, she was looking at the cards in the shop, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, but I don't think I'd be very good. It's a hard game, right? Actually, because Aichi lost that card fight, I didn't get to explain my problem with Grand Blue. Grand Blue focuses on bringing units back from the drop zone, which basically means that once a unit has gone to the drop zone, Grand Blue can just bring those units back. That's my problem with Grand Blue. And my problem with Bermuda Triangle is, honestly, I just don't think I'm that good at using it. I'm not that good at playing that clan. That's my issue with it. There's no specific beef with that one. It's mainly just Nova Grappler and Grand Blue. Yeah, mainly those two. Though I know that I get my ass kicked with some other clans as well. Oh god. Just wait until I have to face Link Joker. Actually, it's not as hard as you think. Why don't you play a game? Shin, the card game may not be as, it may not be as old, but it is kind of difficult after a while. I mean, you see, when you make it to G era, why don't you play a game? Yeah, the game is a bit more complicated than it was here. At this point in the series, the card game wasn't that hard to understand, but that changes. That changes a lot. And the game has rebooted, let's see, how many times? Well, I only know about 2 times. I'm not sure if they've rebooted again. But I just like to tell you guys that there's a separate format for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a separate format. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, well, Rush Duels haven't made it to the US yet, as far as I know. So there's a separate format in Japan for now, and hopefully it makes it outside of Japan. But that's one separate duel mode, and Vanguard has at least 2. It rebooted twice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is older and has rebooted once. Yeah, Bushy Road, I think you should be more careful with Vanguard, just saying. Hey guys. Emmy, what are you doing here? Get this, your sister's decided to start playing Vanguard with us, though she hasn't chosen a clan yet. You mean it, Emmy? Not exactly, but I wouldn't mind trying it out once. There is no better place for the first game than right here. But I don't even have a deck. Misaki, we've got a cardless young lady here in need of your help. Here's my deck. Use it. And win. What? Really? Now let's see. Who should your first opponent be? How about your big brother? You look like you can defeat him. You're playing me. I taught your brother everything he knows. No you did not. Hope you're ready for a crash course in the Morikawa School of Card Fights. Aichi? Give it your best in me. But I still haven't learned all the rules of the game yet. Neither has Aichi. Not a problem. Kai had to teach me the rules the first time we played. We'll help you learn as well. What do you think you're doing mentioning that big show-off in front of me? Because Kai did teach Aichi how to play, not you. Just kidding, you're the best Vanguard teacher. Because you don't play the game right. Did you hear that? What I lack in experience, I make up for in enthusiasm. Well, we can't deny that he does. First, give your deck a good shuffle. Like this. Now the time for battle is here. Okay. We'll just assume the shuffling went well. Let's do this. Stand up, my Vanguard. Okay. Okay, so before we get to this card fight, I just have to say that, well, the video is getting long, so I'm going to wrap things up here. And in the next video, we'll continue with this card fight, and I will destroy Morikawa.